And welcome back, everybody, to our Stellaris Federation Chronicle. I am Aesop Grimm. Make sure I am recording. Yes, I am. I wasn't sure if I hit the right button there or not. Okay. Countdown timer begins right now. 30 minutes. Picking up right where we left off. I just stopped recording the last episode like a second ago. And unpause. All right, last episode we figured out about how Federation navies work and the fact that we do not want them to work. We are incredibly weak. Like embarrassingly weak. Senate has voted. Okay, edict expired. These up here. Those going again. Diplomatic grants. Sure. That might be nice. Migration pool and pop growth, yeah. Should be good. Okay. All this. Oh, we have an election underway. I was clicking on it. I'm like, go away. I don't want to know about you. And then I realized, oh, it's an election. So it's ongoing. Okay, we're rebuilding Second Fleet. It's a travesty that thing got absolutely disbanded, but I learned important things from that. So I guess it's worth its weight. District mandate fulfilled. Oh, districts mandate fulfilled. As per our president's mandate, our planetary districts have expanded. Gained 1,000. A lot of units. Okay. So I guess they were re-elected. President Quavik.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
He is resilient, champion of the people, has logistics understanding. Those are pretty good traits. Pretty good. What is your mandate, sir? Orbital research mandate. Well, we won't be fulfilling that, I know. Alright. Gamma laser has been researched. New research. 0-point power. Plasma, don't need it. Synchronized defenses. Yeah, I don't think so. Sapient combat simulations. Oh my goodness. Dangerous technology. Running sapient AIs through high-intensity combat simulations yields valuable insight into potential optimizations for risk evaluation techniques. Why is it considered dangerous? It's a rare tech. Well, it's like we like danger. Take that. Warning, Will Rogers, warning. What am I missing here? 5K of what? What do you have? You have... I don't know what you have. Oh, we're only making 20 minerals per? What is soaking our minerals away? Oh, we're down to plus 63 food. Leader died. Pause. Guess we need to recruit. Search custom AI assistant. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I like taking the youngest person when it comes to these science vessels because all they're doing is assisting in research. So we'll recruit Philippe. Philippe. Continue assisting research with St. Yegorov. Okay, excellent. We can build another generator district here. That was New Antioch, right? Yes. Canada, on the other hand, a refinery world. Zero. better go ahead and build a city district. Who else needs help? Nozomi. Search, right? This is a tech world. Give it to him. Luxury, mineral, planetary, precinct, research lab. Okay. Tianyi. I haven't even decided what I'm going to do with Tianyi. Maybe this should be an industrial world. New Troy. There was some world down here that had a lot of mining districts on it. I think it was New Canada, which I have set up as a refinery. Refinery world. What are my options? What's an urban world do? Not what I was looking for. Is there like a money-making world? Should go with a bureaucratic center. No, I don't think so. I don't think I need. Seem to have fixed our problem with consumer goods, but well, you know what? Maybe I need another forge world. Yeah, let's make this a forge world. That's what you are. You have one unemployed. I'm just going to go straight to city districts because we're going to upgrade those forges and they're going to need the housing. Okay.
Research concluded.
If I created you sector as a sector Zomi solo I think Nozomi would get that other planet, one that's below it. So it would form a 2-planet sector, but so. Alrighty. Tech, mineral purification hubs, second stage processing of pseudo-refined minerals, allow for more efficient storage and transportation. New research, ooh, about modification point. Oh, 14,000. Cross-model standardization. Should probably do. Oh gosh, we have so many options. Ion thruster, afterburner, auto cannons, living metal, strike craft robot modification, city district housing +1, steel armor. Well, I guess I'm going to take this one. Take 20 months, but what I'm actually going to do is go over here to situation log, and it only takes 4 months to research this, so we're going to go done. Reaching the Shroud available, 19 months, research that. Where's this at? Oh yeah, no thank you. Okay. Unpause. And how are we doing here? Still got a ways to go. What's our military power sitting at? Second fleet. 3K. So we're like a third of the way through.
The special project has concluded.
Okay. What did we get? 250 engineering research. Despite extensive research, the enigmatic cache and its origin are still shrouded in mystery, though it is definitely not organic in nature. It is not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with the gathering, storing, and encoding of data. Its surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents, in which we have discovered traces of a compound that is alien to our galaxy. Wonder if that's how you discover Zero. Okay. Well, research begins on cross-model standardization. Improved production practices allow for greater alterations to synthetic workers without compromising core functionality. Latent psionic powers have begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the Helvan species, according to leaked reports from authorities in the Helvan Sacrosanct Nation. This must be a fairly recent development, since we have no record of Helvan ever displaying psionic abilities on file. According to the leaked reports, these powers are so far limited to a very small minority of the Helvan species as a whole. Scientists in the Helvan Sacrosanct Nation have offered no explanation. Yes, we can sense their psychic emanations. Huh. I don't know if I like that. Helvan. We don't likes you at all. Superior, equivalent. That should go to superior once we're done. One. Alpine World. Tile. There's another one down here. It's hemmed in by the Kavefas. At least they got to a cut point. I want to take all of this. So you know what we're going to need? We're going to need influence so that we can make claims. Now that we have our war policy set to aggressive or whatever, it's indiscriminate. Start claiming systems. As a matter of fact, could I claim to here? Almost. Alrighty then. Unpause. This game is cool. How's our trade routes doing? No piracy. Making 1,000 toot in trade value. Goodness gracious. Leader died. Recruit another one. 44, 32, 49. This one. Alright, where is you at? Anchor. Maybe not. Another planet here? Project has already been researched. Oh no, assist research. There. It is the year 2355. We're getting close to halfway done. What am I looking at? Food needs to sell. Oh my goodness, we're at negative minerals. That is... What? Negative consumer goods now. Ay caramba, man. What is going on with my economy? Doing here? We're at -1 exotic gases, so we're closing in on it.
Our station is under assault.
What? Piracy just stood up. Buy consumer goods because we're about to top out on our energy credits. Get oh, I sold them. It's very angering. All the curse words. There we go. Just put myself on. All right, where did piracy stand up at? Who dares lift their head as a pirate? When space realm. Medgar. Here they are. It's a 1K fleet. Frontier outpost. Here it is. So I'm guessing Elther needs to be... Oh, I can't upgrade. Tuban could do it. But so could Ionides. Ionides is already... Yeah, we should upgrade Ionides. Remember whenever I was looking for this to add. Okay. In the meantime, First Fleet, I need you to respond to these plebs. Alright, St. Yegorov.
Ship upgrades applied. Ship upgrades applied. Ship upgrades applied.
Search.
Ship upgrades applied.
Yeah. San
The special
Fernando.
project has concluded.
It's to add. Admin offices. Zanzibar. Yes, we'll upgrade this building right here. Nozomi. Tech World. Get Search Lab. Search Labs. Okay. Anchor. Send to San Fernando. Well, I guess we'll read this first. After days of being locked in a hypnotic trance, our psychics in the conclave of telepaths have finally managed to open a brief gateway into the Shroud. Now that we have established an initial psionic link, we will be able to access the Shroud through the contacts menu in the future. Oh, that's different. To make any kind of meaningful forays into this realm and meet the beings who dwell there, we'll likely have to make use of special psionic emitters to extend our psychic reach. This will consume a tremendous amount of energy. Okay. Time to reach in and see what we find. The Shroud. It is unbelievably strange and unsettling, but also immediately familiar. Anyone with psionic powers will have seen this place in their dreams, though they likely did not know it at the time. They linger now at the precipice of this realm, far from the empty void of the in-between. It serves as the boundary between here and normal space, or what we would call the real world. To venture deeper into the Shroud will require great effort on the part of our telepaths, as well as a large amount of energy. We must not dally. Even now we are being pushed. It's going to cost 1,000 credits. Yeah,
We have lost a mining station.
Really? Oh, that's from the pirates. Okay. There is a presence here, occupying this entire part of the Shroud. We have met spirits before, but this is something else, something vastly more powerful, something far more ancient. It seems unaware of us as of yet. Perhaps it is sleeping. Perhaps we are simply beneath its notice. Perhaps we should leave. Oh boy, man. High probability of success. If successful, well, truly, who knows? As we reach out for the presence, the minds of our telepaths are filled with a chorus of voices. No more than soft whispers at first. The cacophony grows in intensity. Is that cacophony or cacophony? I think it's cacophony. The cacophony grows in intensity, 1,000 voices speaking in unison. The voices introduce themselves as the whisperers in the void. They, claim to be privy to all knowledge whispered in secrecy from one mortal to another, and offer to share of these secrets with us, if we will only allow them into our consciousness. Yo, no way, man. A trifling price, they assure us. We will barely even notice their presence. There is an urgency to their voice. Okay, form a covenant with the whisperers in the void. That sounds like something I would not ever elect to do. Covenant Whisperers in the Void modifier added, giving the following effects: research speed plus 15%, monthly influence plus 15%. Ah, but that sweet filthy lucre. We will take it. It is done. We have formed a covenant. Oh my gosh. Oh. We have formed a covenant with the Whisperers in the Void. And already they have begun to share their secrets with our scientists and leaders. We will benefit immensely from their knowledge. The only downside appears to be a sudden upswing in mental illness and suicide among the general population, and some of our worlds are experiencing a flurry of unexplainable murders and assaults. Inexplicable? Murders and assaults committed by otherwise stable and well-adjusted individuals. Oh, we're going to lose population. Our clinics and asylums are having some trouble dealing with the sudden influx of patients. It's nothing we can't handle. Okay, we are at currently 850 population. Okay. Well, seem to do okay. We handled it all right. That is some creepy stuff, man. Hustle fleet's present, right? Okay, did I do this already? Did I take care of this? Anchor. No, not yet. Anchor has 2 workers that I need to send to where? San Fernando, because I'm trying to close this gap hard. My Empire sprawl. So I need more workers at San Fernando ASAP. Okay. Empire Capital has 3 unemployed, so resettle them. To where? San Fernando. It sounds like a great place to visit. Droids don't care, though. Alright. Concord, are you building a city? No, get out of here, luxury residences. We don't need you. This is a generator world. Oh, we have 2 districts remaining. Build a city district. Alright. Here, build the city district first. Wang Tong is building alloy. Okay, good. They're upgrading there. Stupid. 5 open. New Troy, you're in need of housing. St. Yegorov, you have 2 acres. Searchlight. Sabara's building, Nozami's building. Okay, San Fernando has 6 unemployed, so we will build more admin offices. I am out of minerals, aren't I? Yeah. For the first time in a long time. 10,000 minerals needed. That's something I have to address also. That's going to be important. Okay, so it was San Fernando. Build more of these. Yeah, 246. 6 unemployed, 6 jobs. Okay, there we go. Hit on pause. Almost done here.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, what do we got here? Psionic army is done. Once fully adapted to the basics of psionics, the mind is capable of connecting to other individuals, becoming something greater. Indeed. Might want to get this one. Oh. No, chemical bliss. I'm not into drugs. That's just me. I'm not making any judgments, but I don't think so. Fleet command limit plus 20. Naval capacity plus 30. Kind of neat. Well, the math says get this one. And it unlocks the administrative path. This tech will lead to further advancements in capital buildings and influence gain. Pardon me, I had to mute Mike there. Upgraded planetary capitals are required for high-level buildings. The administrative needs of a star empire, as numerous as they are complex, we will rise to the occasion. Taking that. Hey, robot modification points plus 1. It's finished. Elgate Insight, should I do it? Well, I guess we're going to start knocking these out. Let's get these little ones. I probably should have at least. Habitat. Oh, yeah, this is kind of big. Take it. 17 months remaining. Okay, unpause. What's happened? The Great Game. Starbase damage, defense platform, and... Okay. Hit pause. We have gained another Ascension perk. I've never been this far in the game. Never had this many Ascension perks. Enigmatic engineering. Tech is simply not a way to solve a problem. This language which we ascend beyond. Our minds fail to understand our advances. Well, not exactly leading the galaxy in tech, so no. This will be for naval cap and fleet command limit. I don't think so. I've heard this one's good for it. Starbase capacity plus 5. We're kind of hemmed in. Eternal vigilance, starbase damage. This would be good if you're playing as pacifistic isolationist. Galactic contender. Galactic weight. Damage to fallen empires, awakened empires, and gate builders plus 33%. That seems substantial. The fallen empires cling to the ruins of their decrepit civilization, ever fearful of the younger and more dynamic races that surround them. Their time has long since passed. Well, that does seem to possess the vigor and haughtiness of youth. Let's go. Mastery of nature, no. Imperial prerogative, admin capacity, executive vigor, edict duration, transcendent learning. No. Xenocompatibility. Immigration pool plus 33%. Allows crossbreeding between different species living on the same planet. Granting a plus 20% bonus to pop growth speed on any owned planet with at least 2 different species. Additionally, crossbreeding will result in the creation of half-species. Take their portrait from one of the parent species, but get a mix of traits. Plus 1 max trait points and plus 1 max traits. The invention of universal sexual biology has revolutionized society, even if it sometimes requires awkward rotations to make a connection. We might take this eventually, because reading the effects, that's like perfect for what we're doing here. But I'm just telling you guys, this is weirding me out, man. This is like, I like my dog a lot kind of stuff. I don't know. No, I'm not ready. That's gross. All right, anyway, we probably will end up going that route eventually. I just thought the way it read, that was funny. Galactic Contender, plus 20% Diplo weight. Oh man, you know, for where we're at in the game, this is the one to take right now, and this is the one to take. I gotta stop being silly about this. We're gonna take xenocompatibility. Bam! We are we are pansexual. My goodness gracious. All right, X out of there. 12, 12, 4, 4. One here, that's almost under control. Okay. Well, species. What if I were to create a template? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to let it roll forward a little bit. I'll have to read up on how to actually take advantage of. Oh, it's gonna happen naturally, of course. Of course. Okay. Resource storage is full. 0. Oh man, that's wild. All right, we're gonna find out what happens with our empire in the future. Strange things are afoot in the United Nations of Earth. Alrighty then.
We are being hailed.
We are. Hathcumans display psionic potential. And Hathcum Sacred Nation, they want a migration treaty with us. Not these guys. Look awful similar. Look like the Helvets. You do not. We agree. More aliens. San Fernando.
Research concluded.
Continues to up its administrative. Oh. Sapient combat AI is done. I don't really know what exactly this does for us. Risk evaluation tech. Alright, well, it sounded cool. What's next for Doc Ock? Improved reactor booster. Disruptor. On launch. Missile tech. Am I wrong about that? No, it's particles. Well, I say we get reactor booster out of the way. Okay. What else? My timer gone off? Oh my goodness. How long have we been recording, guys? 36 minutes. We are done. We are done with this episode. And I'm done with this series for a little bit because I'm going back to Subnautica, getting towards the end of that one. How are we doing here? This is going to play 2 more. So I should be able. Except I need a Psi-Core. Psi-Core. Mining world. You need to resettle to San Cristobal. Agra world, we restricts no. Settle you. This planet is gone. Oh, to San Fernando. I picked the wrong one earlier. San Fernando is the tourist destination of the moment. Anchor. San. Okay. Brings us 6, 2, 4. There we go. All right. Save it. Episode 41. Alright guys, I am Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by this channel. I hope you like what you've seen so far, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.